For best director, it's really hard to pick. I'm not gonna just like choose a woman for the sake of it. Overall, I think maybe Denis Villeneuve for Dune. Um, yeah, even though it's Dune Part One, and we'll have to see Dune Part Two. Best screenplay motion picture: Paul Thomas Anderson, Licorice Pizza; Kenneth Branagh, Belfast; Jane Campion, Power of the Dog; Adam McKay, Don't Look Up; or Aaron Sorkin for Being the Ricardos. Out of this, maybe Belfast. That's really the only movie I liked out of those. Best Picture animated, I'd have to go with maybe Flea because it was the strongest, despite the fact, I, okay, Raya and the Last Dragon was okay. I did not see My Sunny Mad. Luca seemed like an animated version of Call Me by Your Name. Some people disagreed with me, but a lot of people agreed. I could not finish Encanto, not because I didn't like it. I wasn't very interested in it, but I kind of ran out of time. I will probably finish it, but I wasn't ultra into it either. Best score motion picture, another hard one because you have Alexandre Desplat for The French Dispatch. He's probably my favorite working composer. Yeah, but then Hans Zimmer for Dune. Dune was really good. Alberto Iglesias for Parallel Mothers was good. Johnny Greenwood, Power of the Dog. He's good. Then Jermaine Franco for Encanto. I don't know. I don't know who I'd give it to. Either Parallel Mothers, Dune, or French Dispatch. I don't know, because just it's always so hard to choose for best pictures. Both best scores. Best song, motion picture. King Richard, Be Alive, Encanto, Dos Orguitas, Belfast, Down to Joy, Respect, Here I Am, Sing My Way Home, and No Time to Die. No Time to Die. I'm a little biased. I like Billie Eilish. I'd go with No Time to Die from No Time to Die. Best drama series: Lupin, The Morning Show, Pose, Squid Game, or Succession. Okay, so I really like Lupin with Omar Sy. He's really good. I think Ludovine Sangye, one of my favorite actresses, is in it, so I liked it a lot. Pose, I like. Succession, I couldn't take. The Morning Show, I did not check out. Squid Game, hands down. Oh, so good, so good, so good. I'm gonna have to go with Squid Game. Best musical comedy series. Only Murders in the Building. I kind of maybe checked out an episode or two. Reservation Dogs, haven't seen yet. Ted Lasso, checked out an episode. Hacks, saw the whole thing. The Great, saw maybe like 3 or 4 episodes. I'd probably go with Hacks. I liked that one the most. Jean Smart was pretty good. Best television motion picture: Dope Sick, Impeachment, American Crime Story, Made, Mare of Easttown, and The Underground Railroad. I have not seen Impeachment. Made was really good. I saw the trailer for Dope Sick. I saw like 2 episodes of The Underground Railroad. I'll probably see another one. Mare of Easttown was very riveting, very captivating. Couldn't wait to see what happens next. I choose Mare of Easttown, despite I also saw the whole thing of Made. It was good. But Mare of Easttown was next level. Best Actress Television Motion Picture: Jessica Chastain, Scenes from a Marriage; Cynthia Erivo, Genius Aretha; Elizabeth Olsen, WandaVision; Margaret Qualley for Maid; Kate Winslet, Mare of Easttown. This one is really hard. I haven't seen Scenes from a Marriage. I've seen the picture with Oscar Isaac and Jessica Chastain with their hands all over each other. Whatever. Cynthia Erivo, I love her. I love Aretha. I only saw the trailer because I was dying to see it for the longest time, and they said it was National Geographic, and it wasn't on Disney, but because Disney Plus has this little National Geographic section, and then I found out it was on Hulu. I've had Hulu all this time. I will get to it very soon. It looks pretty good. I also need to check out Jennifer Hudson's movie Respect because I just wasn't going to the theater when it came out. and now like I really want to see it. I would go with Kate Winslet probably from Mare of Easttown. She was so good in it, despite the fact like Margaret Qualley was very strong. A lot of people liked Elizabeth Olsen for WandaVision, and Cynthia Erivo looks good from what I can tell, and she has a great voice too. Like, I've seen her sing in other films. Um, Best Actor, Television Motion Picture, Paul Bettany, WandaVision, Oscar Isaac, Scenes from a Marriage, Michael Keaton, Dopesick, Ewan McGregor, Halston, and Tahar Rahim, The Serpent. I'm gonna have to abstain from voting in this category because I mean, they all seem like solid picks. I haven't really seen any of these except for WandaVision, and please like it if you want to. I wasn't that keen on it. Best Television Actress Drama Series. Um, Uzo Aduba in Treatment, Jennifer Aniston, The Morning Show, Christine Baranski, The Good Fight, Elizabeth Moss, The Handmaid's Tale, and MJ Rodriguez for Pose. Um, it's so hard. Okay, I started watching In Treatment because I saw that the new season was out, and like there were like 45 episodes in the first season. It took me months to get through it. Now I loved it. I loved it, but it took me a while, and I'm finally like on season 2, and I have to get through season 3 and 4 to like to get to season 4, the newest current season, and like the first season was from 2008, so it's like there was a gap and obviously a change. But anyway, it's okay. Like I'll get around to it, but I'm gonna have to like abstain again. But Elizabeth Moss was really good for The Handmaid's Tale. And okay, here we go. Best Television Actor Drama Series: Brian Cox, Succession, Jeremy Strong for Succession. So they've pitted these two actors against each other. Billy Porter, Pose, Omar Sy for Lupin, Lee Jung Jae for Squid Game. Okay, well, that's my boyfriend right there. I'm gonna have to vote for him for Squid Game, even though Omar Sy for Lupin was really good. Billy Porter's really good. I like Brian Cox. He's probably the only person on Succession that I do like. But Kendall for Jeremy Strong's Succession, like I like his character as much as any of those characters could be liked. At the children, like he kind of ties for Shiv for me, but kind of like I still can't take that show. I'm sorry, I had to give up on the first season. Best Television Actress Musical Comedy Series: Hannah Einbinder for Hacks, Elle Fanning for The Great, Issa Rae for Insecure, Tracy Ellis Ross Blackish, Jean Smart for Hacks. I find it too hard to choose because they're all very talented. I'm going to abstain from that one too. Best Television Actor Musical Comedy Series: Anthony Anderson, Blackish. I like him a lot. Nicholas Hoult, The Great. I like him a lot, but like I was not really fond of The Great or his character in that series. C. Martin, Only Murders in the Building, along with Martin Short, Only Murders in the Building. I was like so with that series, even though they were great. Jason Sudeikis for Ted Lasso. I'm not gonna choose. Some of these television ones, like I haven't seen as much television as movies. But Best Supporting Actress Television: Jennifer Coolidge, The White Lotus, Caitlin Dever, Dopesick, Andy McDowell, Maid, Sarah Snook, Succession, Hannah Wadding, Ted Lasso. Just saw a clip on YouTube of like all the greatest Jennifer Coolidge moments in The White Lotus. I'm gonna have to check it out. At first, I wasn't sure I wanted to check that series out, but I mean, it's nominated for things, and also like I like Jennifer Coolidge, so I'm gonna have to check it out. Dopesick. I think we know by now, like about the opioid epidemic and everything in America. I'm a little bit burnt out. I saw a ton of documentaries on the subject, but I mean, Caitlin Dever sounds good. She was in the trailer for like 2 seconds. I'm sorry. Like, if your actress is nominated for your series, like maybe cut a new trailer or something. Andy McDowell for Maid was good. I think sometimes she overdid it though, because tonally, like the movie was like I mean, the series was way down here, and she was always like up way here. So, I mean, but like her character was supposed to be like that. So, okay. Sarah Snook, Succession, she played Shiv, one of the daughters. I mean, I liked her for the most part, but sometimes like it would just get like too insane. Like when she was talking about the prenuptial agreement, like in the first season, like everything about that show turned me off. And then Hannah Waddingham, Ted Lasso. I only saw the first episode. I don't really remember her. So I'd abstain for that. I would probably choose Jennifer Coolidge though, because typically I like her. And the last category, Best Supporting Actor, Television. Belly Crudup for The Morning Show, Kieran Culkin for Succession, Mark Duplass, The Morning Show, Brett Goldstein, Ted Lasso, or Oh Young Soo for Squid Game. That's the older guy, and guess what? My heart is with him. Oh Young Soo, I would vote for him because he, like, that's television gold right there. Like every time they showed his face, your heart warmed up. Pretty much. So I mean, that's, and every time they showed Kieran Culkin's face, my heart turned to stone and I winced a whole ton. So I'm gonna have to go with Oh Young Soo. Squid Game. Thanks for joining me while I talked about the nominees for the Golden Globes. Obviously, there was a lot of controversy, and obviously, a lot of people won't care. Like, I never really cared about the Golden Globes. I kind of like until the last few years. Last year, I was kind of excited. I tuned in, and I was kind of shocked that Tina Fey and Amy Poehler were like poking fun at the, like, biting the hand that was feeding them or whatever. But then I found out later, like, well, what's deserved, and they deserve criticism. So okay, let the cards fall where they may, and just thanks for joining me. My thoughts. Sorry, I haven't seen everything, but I do have strong opinions about some of the films that I have seen, and I hope you enjoy finding out the results. I have no idea what they're going to be. Maybe we'll talk about those when they come in. Bye.